Albert Einstein once said there are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is that everything is a miracle. Why do I tell you this, you may ask yourselves? Frankly, I haven't got a clue. It doesn't really have anything to do with the story, nor does it really make sense. I mean, it's certainly possible to believe some things are miracles, while other things aren't. Even if you just look at the complexity of...
Would you please just shut up?
The complexities of life. It is clear as day that miracles depend greatly on the context and the person who witnesses them. I seem to have drifted off a little bit. And you seem to have joined us at the wrong time. Let us go back and let me tell you the story of Wallace Dunn. Meet Wallace Dunn, the quintessential ordinary human being.
Did you just call me basic?
And although he might be regular, the world he lives in and opposes is anything but. Wallace has never really felt at home here. This world was not made for him.
Oh no, I don't mind the world. I just mind the people living in it.
Honestly, I agree. No offense taken.
I'm sorry, who are you? Alright.
Wallace begins this day as he would have any other, heading to the bus stop to leave for his boring job. But what he doesn't know is that today isn't like any other day. Today is the day Wallace Dunn will end up with a fortune.
What? Me? Am I finally going to win the lottery?
What Wallace Dunn also didn't know is that I, the omniscient narrator, am aware of his intentions and the fact that he's holding a crowbar behind his back. I can also see an ATM 5 meters to his left.
Fine, I'll admit, I thought if everybody in this world can get around with stupid shit, why not me? So, what are you going to do? Are you going to stop me?
No, I'll aid you. Narration does not pay enough.
Alright, let's get to work then.
However, you're thinking too small. We will need to hit a bigger target if we truly want to be set for life. We will need to rob a bank. Money does not grow on trees. It's a well-known saying, but a foolish one, because it does. You just have to pick the most valuable tree. No matter how tall, its leaves will always fall to the ground. And when they do, with time and patience, the summer leaves have no choice but to turn to gold. That's when we...
Hello, sir. I'm with Doctors with Borders going around for small donations. Do you have anything to spare?
No, I'm sorry. I'm actually kind of busy at the moment, but good luck.
I'm sorry, and I don't think you understand, sir. Even €1 will suffice. Or do you not care about victims of conflict, natural disasters, epidemics, or healthcare exclusion? Thank you very much, sir. Would you mind contributing on a monthly basis?
No.
But don't you care about the children?
Let's rake some leaves.
Remember the plan. If this all goes well, we will have whatever we want by the end of the day.
After today, we'll be too rich to have to worry about living in this horrible world anymore. I'll make sure of that.
Bonjour, am I speaking to the bank? Très bien. You see, you're speaking with the one and only Louis Le Trégem. Yes, I'm very rich. Écoute, I'm not calling you for monkey business, I want to make a transaction. In a few moments, one of my people will walk through your door with a most valuable item. A painting from the Renaissance, worth, let's say, about 10 million. You'll have to wait and see. But I warn you, it's highly sensitive to light. You cannot under any circumstance expose it to the outside. It will discolor. I am a man of my word. If I say it is valuable, then it is valuable. So, do we have a deal? Très bien. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Au revoir.
Hello, I'm here on behalf of Louis Le Trégem. 10 million, I believe, was the agreement. That's all. It's smaller than I expected. I take back what I just said. Thank you. I'm gonna go now.
And so it happened. Wallace was no longer a slave to the world around him. He could go where he wanted, when he wanted, and finally leave this place behind. But there's still one more lesson that needs to be learned before the story's over. Money doesn't buy happiness. It's a well-known saying, but a foolish one. Because it does to a certain degree.
Damn right. I'm definitely going to buy a house somewhere far away. And then? Some expensive chain I don't need. This better not be what I think it is. Get on the ground!
It was at this moment Wallace realized he was fooled. A story is not made by the people living in it. It's made by the people telling it.
It was too good to be true anyway.
So what can we learn from Wallace's escapades? I could say something like hubris leads to downfall. But in reality, I think the true moral behind this story is way simpler. Namely, don't steal money if you don't want to go to jail. And also, don't just trust a random stranger to serve the same interests as you do. Or maybe, if you want 10 million euros, influence someone in such a way they will get it for you. That's the beauty of stories, isn't it? You can interpret it however you'd like. Me, I won't be telling stories for a while. I will be on holiday for the foreseeable future, figuring out ways to spend 10 million euros. Take care and farewell.